Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have a to the power of b minus b to the power of a is equals to 17, and we solve this problem for all the values of a and b. So here you remember one thing is that our a and b must be a positive integer. It means that we solve this problem for only positive integer values of a and b. So here we move towards the solution of this problem, and the very first thing we are going to do is first we need to multiply and divide the exponent of both of these two terms by 2, and it will be written as a to the power of b multiplied by 2 over 2 minus we write this term as b to the power of a multiplied by 2 over 2 is equals to 17. And now here in the next step, we just write b multiplied by 1 over 2, and it will be written as a to the power of b over 2, and we move to outside the term and it will become a whole square. In the same pattern, we write this term as b to the power of a over 2 and its whole square is equals to 17. And now you see that the base of this term is a to the power of b over 2. The base of this term is b to the power of a over 2. So here in the next step, we substitute the base of this term is equals to x. So we have x is equals to a to the power of b over 2. And we substitute the base of this term is equals to y, and we get y is equals to b to the power of a over 2. So when we substitute both of these two values to the above equation, so it will be written as in this form. So when you put it here, it will becomes x square minus when you put this here, it will becomes y square is equals to 17. Now here we get the left hand side is x square minus y square equals to 17, and we know that x square minus y square is a very famous algebraic formula, and we know about that it is equals to x minus y times of x plus y is equals to 17. So you see here in the left hand side we have there are two factors are multiplied by each other, but in the right hand side we have only one factor. So here we need to find any two positive integers whose product becomes here 17. So these two positive integers are 1 times of 17 is equals to 17. So we get only one possibility in which we get the product of two positive integer becomes 17. Okay, and now further in the next step, we here we just compare both of these two factors with these two numbers, and here we write it as x minus y is equals to 1 and x plus y is equals to 17. So we call this is our equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. So these are the two equations which we get here. And now in the next step here, first we need to find the values of x and y, and then we move backward and we get the values of a and b. So here in the next step we need to sum up both of these two equations in order to get the value of x. So we add equation number 1 and equation number 2. And when we add these two equations, you see here this is negative y and positive y are cancelled out by each other, and we get x plus x becomes 2x equals to 1 plus 17 is equals to 18. And now here for the values of x, we need to divide both of the sides by 2 in order to remove this 2 from left hand side. Okay, so this 2 and this 2 are gone, and we get here x is equals to, this is 2 times 9 becomes 18, and we get the value of x is equals to 9. So here we get only one value of x, that is 9. Here we use this value of x into the equation number 1, and we get the value of y. Okay, so here equation number 1 is implies that, so we use this value of x on here, and it will becomes x minus y. So the value of x is 9 minus the value of this is y is equals to 1. And further we have here we need to move this minus y to the right hand side, and we move 1 to the left hand side, and it will becomes 9 minus 1 is equals to y, and 9 minus 1 becomes 8 equals to y. So this is the value of y which we get here, and we have the value of x is equals to 9. So we obtain these are the only one values of x and y which we get here in this method. But now in the next step we need to verify that is this value of x be the solution, or is here we use these two values of x and y and we get the values of a and b. Okay, so here you see that in the start of the problem we will take our x is equals to a to the power of b over 2. We put it here, it will becomes a to the power of b over 2 is equals to 9, and when we put the value of y here, it will becomes b to the power of a over 2 is equals to 8. So here we need a little bit simplification on here, and we easily get the values of a and b. So here first we need to remove this fraction which lies into the exponent, and for this we will take squaring on both of the sides. So when we apply squaring, it will be written as in this way. We apply squaring on both of these two equations, and when we apply on here, it will becomes b to the power of a over 2 and its whole square equals to 8 square. So now further in the next step here, we need little bit more simplifications in order to get the values of a and b. So these 2 and 2 are gone, and we get here a to the power of b is equals to, this is 9 square becomes 81. These 2 and 2 are also gone, and we get b to the power of a is equals to 8 square, and 8 square becomes 64. So here we rewrite both of these two equations as in this form. So this is a to the power of b is equals to, this is 81, and we write 81 as 3 to the power of 4, and this is b to the power of a is equals to 64, and we write 64 as 4 cubed. And now here in the next step, we need to compare both of these two sides. So when we compare both of these two sides, we get the value of a is equals to 3. When we compare bases, we get a equals to 3. When we compare exponents, we get b equals to 4. This is the first solution which we get here in the first case. And when we compare these two equations, these two sides, when we compare the exponent, we get a equals to 3, and when we compare the bases, we get a b equals to 4. You see here from both of these two cases we get the same values of a and b. So these here we get only one root of the given equation, and that is a b is equals to 3 and 4. And now here in the next step, we need to verify that is this value of a and b is satisfied our given question statement or not. So for verification of these values, we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is a to the power of b minus b to the power of a is equals to 17. And here we substitute a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 4 into the left hand side, and we check its behavior. And when we put it here, it will becomes 3 to the power of 4 minus 4 to the power of 3 is equals to 17, and we obtain here 81 minus 64 equals to 17, and we get 17 is equals to 17. This shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the values of a and b satisfied our given question statement. And finally, we have the solution set of this problem is 3 and 4. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.